PlayStation. Play with your PlayStation. Play with your PlayStation. Don't play with me, boys. 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 Play with your PlayStation. Play with your PlayStation. Play with your PlayStation. Play with your.
Hello, friends. This is Low Rate Hitman. What I got here is some Transformers Fall of the Cybertron, the demo on the PS3. This is a multiplayer, of course. This is a mode called Conquest. Just go ahead and tell you in the demo, there's two different modes. You've got Team Deathmatch and you've got Conquest. Of course, like I just said, I'm playing Conquest mode right here, which you're probably more familiar with. Like, the demo will come up, it's free, just download it, you know, and you can jump in the game. There is a little bit of a learning curve. I mean, the controls are fairly simple. My first couple games I was totally trash, and I may still be trash, I don't know, but I play the objective and I enjoy the game. It's really fun. I'm going to get into that here in a second. Fall of the Cybertron, I believe, was supposed to be scheduled the 28th of this month release, but I believe it's been bumped up a little bit to the 21st, so we'll get it a week early unless something changes or whatnot. But as far as Conquest mode, there's only one map, and it's Team Deathmatch. It might be the same match. I haven't even played it. That's horrible. I probably played about 15 to 20 rounds of this, the Conquest mode, and I hadn't even tried Team Deathmatch yet. As far as classes that you can pick in the demo mode, there's 4 different classes. I think one's a race car. This is called a destroyer. You got a tank class, and you got the scientist class, which is a jet. And whenever you're in your vehicle mode, you've got weapons and stuff you can do, but it's much more enjoyable when you transform into the transformer mode or whatnot, because that's where you really unlock your power, and you do a lot more damage in that mode. But as you can tell, you get experience points, just like, you know, people that play Call of Duty. Everything is about experience points nowadays. Every game that's going to come out, they took that element from role-playing games, you know, and I'm glad that they did. The characters on here, you get experience points, you can level up, and as you level up, you get to unlock certain guns or whatnot, to where you can equip your character with different weapons or whatever loadouts that you really like. And I will tell you this, if you do play this demo, the Destroyer is the overpowered class on here. It's got rockets, and the splash damage on them is just it's hellish. It'll tear some people up, which I'm not much of a slayer yet on here, but I'm really not. I'm kind of horrible at it, but I do get a lot of my kills, you know, using this bitch class, as I call it. Excuse my language. But just as every class has got different weapons, there's a special ability that you're able to use, and each class has got a special ability. The Destroyer has a force field that you can use, and you can also upgrade your force field as you level up as well, to where it's stronger and does more things. I think the Scientist can heal. The Tank, it does this whirlwind spin attack, man. It's pretty hellish, I mean, but and I don't even know what the race car does. I haven't even played it yet. I mean, I need to. I mean, I'm sure I will. I'm sure I'll level all of them up by the time the demo's over with. And another thing that I like to mention is, I don't know how long the demo will be up. A lot of times these demos will run all the way into the time the game comes out, and sometimes they'll even run a little past it, you know, for people that really can't afford the game, or that's still kind of interested in it, to where they can try it out or whatnot before they buy it. But there's a possibility it'll probably end when it comes out. I really don't know the answer to that right there, but right now is the prime time to get in, you know, and get a feel for it and see if you like something like this. I mean, I'm a COD player, but I play a lot of other games, and this is refreshing right here. Even if it's just one map, it's pretty fun. I would suggest it. If you guys want to play with me tonight, tomorrow night, or whatever, just download this thing and you know, add me on the PlayStation Network. It's Low Rate Hitman, of course, but it's got you can't set up a party yet. But what you can do is, I can get in the lobby. If there's room, I can invite somebody, and if you hurry up and jump over, you can get into the game with me. I don't know if we'll be in the same team or whatnot. A lot of times, you know, you will be on the same team. Me and Jason, Jeep guy, we was doing that earlier, and I think we only went against each other maybe once out of 6 games. This right here is the first Transformers multiplayer game I've played. I don't know if the other Transformers, if they had multiplayer or whatnot, or if this is the same way that it was. You know, you might be saying, well, Ray, you're telling me something I already know. I played the last one, it was the same way. You know, I do apologize. I really don't know. It's all new to me, because I never, like I said, I never did play the last Transformers. I like this, though. It's pretty cool. Another thing I might want to get out the way right here is, I really don't know if your stats will carry over. A lot of times in these demos, you know, you're basically just playing it for the demo as far as your stats and leveling up goes, and then whenever you get the original game, you have to start all over again, which really isn't a bad thing because, I mean, it's really not. I don't, in my opinion. And let me tell you, the game, like Resistance, the last Resistance, man, I was a beast on it, man. I wasn't recording at that time, but I've got some like photos and stuff. I was number one and number 2 in the world on that game. I need to post a picture of it where you can see for the time that I played it. I only played it for like 3 or 4 weeks, but I was on the grind on that game. I really was. And what upset me about that demo was in the demo it was real easy. You could go 100 and 100 kills, 110, you know, 100 kills to 10 deaths. But in the regular game, everything was different. It just wasn't like that. People was a lot harder to kill. So, I mean, this probably is just going to give you a feel for the game. When the original game comes out, it could possibly be the same manner of health and everything. It's easy to kill people and easy to capture objectives. That could change. You know, that always changes. So, if you want to try something new, like I said, I've said it several times, I recommend you try it. And don't get frustrated when you first put this game in. It's going to take you 5 or 6 rounds. You know, some people might jump right in there and be a beast. You know, hey, more power to you, you know. But for me, there was a little learning curve. I mean, the controls are all basically the same as COD. The main thing that I had to get used to is where the positions of the objectives are. Once I got that down pat, I mean, it is no big deal to me. It's just I was running out through the middle of the map, and people was just sitting out there playing team deathmatch, killing you, you know, and you just can't do that. I mean, I can't do that. Some people might be able to. I just can't play that way. I got to play the outside of the map to get to the objective. Sometimes I'll cut through the middle of the map and try and do something, but the majority of the time, it's like I said, it's the outside of the map. So I believe that's about all I have to say about the game right now at this point. I just want to get this video out to my friends, you know, the people that follow me. And if you want to play, you know, hey, let's get on here and play this. Let's take a break from Call of Duty if you want to, or whatever game it is that you choose to play. And Xbox players, I mean, I don't know if it's a demo over there or not. I'm sure it is. I mean, hey, everybody just try it out. And I appreciate everybody that comes over and checks out this video. And if you've got a Twitter, please add me on Twitter. You know, I do a lot of tweeting and a lot of interacting on there. Watch videos off there. I mean, I'm pretty active in that community. I try to be. And like I said, I appreciate you guys stopping by and checking out the video. The PSN gamer tag is Low Rate Hitman, and I hope everybody has a wonderful, wonderful evening and a good weekend. Thanks a lot.